Hi, this is Jerry Seib in Washington. This week's Capital Journal column looks at the Hispanic vote, which was a very important vote for Democrats this year and raises the question of whether the Democrats can keep it loyal to their party. You know, one of the big surges for Barack Obama this year that made a lot of difference and has potential really long-term implications was the Hispanic vote. The share of the vote that went to the Democratic candidate in the presidential election this year went from about 53% in 2004 to 66 or 67% this year. That's a huge surge, and if you combine that with the drop in the Republican vote, it's a swing of almost 3 million votes for the Democrats. And probably more important, it helped Barack Obama win the swing states of Colorado, New Mexico, Nevada, and Florida. So it was a big story in the 2008 campaign. The problem for Democrats and for President-elect Obama is that one of the issues Hispanics want to see dealt with is immigration reform. That was the problem Republicans ran into with the Hispanic vote. President Bush was making a lot of strides with the Hispanic vote. 2000, 2004, he pushed up the Republican numbers. Then came a very divisive immigration debate in Washington over the last 2 years in which President Bush tried to push an immigration reform that included a path toward legalization for many illegal aliens who are here and working now. His own party in Congress revolted, stopped that from happening, and a lot of the anti-immigrant rhetoric that emanated from that debate really did hurt Republicans in the campaign this year. The issue for Democrats now, obviously, is they're in charge of both branches of government. The immigration debate, the immigration reform question now becomes theirs and only theirs. And they now inherit this question at a time when a bad economy and a rising unemployment rate really is going to make it more difficult to push an immigration plan that would include legalization for some illegal workers who are in the economy now. Harder, obviously, to push immigration reform when Americans are losing their jobs and they're being asked to accept an outcome in which it is easier for illegals to become legal and stay in the workforce. So I think this is a big challenge for the Democrats. President-elect Obama is enormously popular among Hispanics right now, and a Wall Street Journal NBC News poll last week, he got something like 82% of the Hispanic respondents saying that they viewed him positively. The challenge now is to see whether he can handle the immigration debate in a way that keeps those numbers that high for his Democratic Party. This is Jerry Seib in Washington.